Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to this channel. My name is Nima, and in this video I'm going to show you a couple of things and actually answering some question I was asked from another videos I shared with you in this channel about this microphone stand from Konig Meyer and this shock mount and pop filter from the studio kit of Røde NT1-A. And I was talking about this piece. Um, I was asked to show you how exact it does work. It's very pretty simple. And as you can see, the boom is the what what are we saying? The male part of this thread, this connection, and this is the female part. So you just put it here and attach it, and this is the shock mount, this is the female part, and it's going to work like the male, and you just screw it until it's fit in this place. So now we established that the question number two was, can we um, use this boom arm and the shock mount on it like 90-degree, not like this, which is the normal situation. If you're going to have something like the studio performance, you need to have the microphone. Maybe I should remove, I didn't set up the microphone. We put the microphone here, and we're going to sync from here, and the pop filter doing its work. So actually, in theory, I don't think that's a good idea to use it like 90-degree. And I'm going to try it without a microphone on this installation because it's heavy enough already. I'm going to, in this project, I'm going to sit behind the keyboard and play and recording at the same time. So I'm going to see if it is possible, or should I just do the keyboard part separately and then singing on the part that I play. I'd rather not to. So we'll see how it works. And I believe now I'm going to show you. You have to, I don't think it's possible. If you remove the the pop filter, in theory it's possible. But you remember something else, that this microphone, you can sing, it absorb your voice from here, from this side, which is marked by the Rode. Um, so I don't know how it works like that. It You can try. I rather not. I don't think it's going to have a good result um, in terms of sound quality. But anyway, let's go back to something like 45-degree. So I'm going to make it short. Pop filter maybe should be like that. And if I put the microphone like this, again, I believe during the time, if you're going to use it like this, it's going to it's going to damage your microphone stand, especially on the boom part. It is very heavy on this part. It's unbalanced comparing to that it's standing upright. So this is how it looks like. This is the angle that I feel comfortable for the microphone stand. can bring it a little bit down, but the angle of the microphone is going to be a little bit awkward. But I wish I could bring the whole thing a little bit down, a couple of centimeter. Um, or maybe I can bring the keyboard a little bit higher. Then it's going to be feel more comfortable and in the right angle. And I believe in something like this, something, I'm not sure, I cannot measure it, but something like 45, 60 degrees, it works. Right now, the challenge is if in this height, if I'm going to play keyboard and singing at the time, I have to put my face like this and almost play the keyboard blindly. So I have to remember, I have to have a good finger memories to play everything right. So it's going to be a little bit challenging. So again, the solution is to bring everything a little bit higher than this. So and even the bench that you're sitting on. Um, so in theory and in practice, it's possible to hold it like 45-degree. Again, you can try 90 degrees, but in my opinion, I believe it damaged the microphone stand during the time. How I know it? Because when I use it upright, I just install everything and just a couple of turns. That's it. It's steady, it stays stable, and it does the job. But even in this angle, I felt I have to use more power. I have to always have the control of the boom arm. I have to be more careful. I have to be a little bit, I have to measure a little bit better, considering the height of the keyboard. And I have to keep everything stable, turn this screw a couple of times more than usual, which I believe is going to damage the part inside this microphone stand. I don't remember the right terms for this part right now. So I hope this video answered your question. Right now I cannot answer correctly or I cannot comment about the sound quality, but after doing this project I can write a couple of things for you, or you can ask some questions, so I will be back with the answer. But I believe with this structure, with this installation, I believe it's going to work. So I hope this video helps you. Please comment right down below if you have some question. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. And hit the like button and consider to subscribe to this channel. It means a lot to me. Till next time, take care.